What's going on, everybody? You back rocking with your boy, Sweet Science. You on the air. Gotta cut my hair, bars. Subscribe to the channel, beat the like button up. Make sure you hit the bell icon for all your post notifications. We gonna get into it. So, I've never lost faith in AB. I've never lost faith in Adrien Broner. You know, they say all the time, boxing is a what have you done for me lately sport. And a lot of y'all so-called fans are quick to turn on these fighters, you know. Anthony Joshua, for example. Before Joshua lost to Andy Ruiz, you know, people, you know, they were even saying that Anthony Joshua was as good as Muhammad Ali. Could you fucking imagine that? And those same people turned on him when he took his first and only loss to Andy Ruiz, and also turned on him when he, Anthony Joshua, being a black man, stood up for Black Lives Matter. It wasn't so much about the movement that he was standing up for, but the principle. Anthony Joshua is a black man. And so many people turned on him, just like so many people turned on AB. I've never turned on AB. I even lost money betting on AB versus Pacquiao because, you know, I looked at it like this. Adrien Broner's made a lot of mistakes in his career, and I'm sure he knows that. But Adrien Broner, I don't care what anybody says, man. Adrien Broner can fucking fight. He can fight. He doesn't duck any smoke. He's younger than Pacquiao, probably stronger. So I just figured he's going to rise to this occasion because he knows what a win over Pacquiao would mean. And he didn't get the W. But I still didn't turn on him. You know what I mean? So, you know, AB's back in shape. The motherfucker's in phenomenal shape. You know what I'm saying? And word on the wire is he's going to be fighting Maidana's younger brother. I'm predicting AB to win that fight just because he's always wanted his get back for the first loss of his career at the hands of Marcos Maidana, whom of which I believe, just like Marcos Maidana tried to with Floyd Mayweather, I believe he had on those Everlast MX gloves when he fought Adrien Broner. I might do a separate video about that. But nevertheless, word on the wire is AB's gonna fight Marcos Maidana's younger brother. And then after that, it's rumored that he might be fighting Rougarou. My boy Regis Prograis. Shout out to Regis Prograis. Which would be a great fight. Those two have talked a lot of shit to each other for the longest time. I'll probably favor Adrien Broner versus Regis Prograis. But if all that goes well, last on the wire, from what I'm hearing, is that Adrien Broner might be getting a rematch if Marcos Maidana makes his comeback. That is man, listen, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. It's a chance at AB for his redemption. You know, a lot of people shit on AB, you know, like I said. And they act like AB's not talented and AB can't fight. That motherfucker can fight, man. He's talented. He's not over the hill yet. He's still in the mix. So, if Adrien Broner rematches Marcos Maidana, man, he gets that W, the sky's the limit for AB again. You know? Win, lose, or draw, I'm going to ride with him. Because when I'm a fan of boxers, I don't turn on them. Unless they do some shit that's just fucking outlandish, you know. For example, I used to be a fan of Tyson Fury back in the day until I found out all the shit that I found out. And you know, when it's shit like that, then it's like, you know, I can't continue to support. But nevertheless, I think AB is on track and on the road to getting a rematch should Chino Maidana make his return. And I'm gonna bet on AB. I'm gonna favor AB to win that fight. I think he needs to inspect Marcos Maidana's gloves. For any idiot that would suggest that didn't happen or is impossible that happened, that Marcos Maidana wore Everlast MX gloves, you know I'm gonna say you don't know shit about boxing. But I mean, the footage is all over the internet of him trying to do that to Floyd, and Floyd caught the gloves. So these motherfucking gloves ain't got no padding in them, you know. And I believe he got into the ring with those same gloves with AB. But nevertheless, yeah, man, I gotta say, you know, I'm rocking with AB. I think he's gonna win his next 2 fights for sure. I think he's gonna beat the shit out of Marcos Maidana's brother. You know, just due to the circumstances. And I think he's gonna beat Rougarou. Now, the rematch with Marcos Maidana, if that comes to fruition, AB's gonna have to let his hands go. He's gonna have to let his hands go. AB probably would have won a lot of his fights, if not all of them, had he let his hands go. You know? So yeah, man, we just gotta keep an eye out on him. We're gonna stay rooting for AB on this channel. And yeah, I just wanted to give y'all something short and sweet, man. Again, subscribe to the channel. Beat the like button up. Make sure you hit the bell icon for all your post notifications. And I'm gone.